With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded at the 6. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that.
What's up?
Press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
It's caught by Jackson.
Let's go. Come on.
From the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Kickoff. We got a head stick fumble. Ooh.
Running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That is caught by Moss for a Jets touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. It's a short kick taken out. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Randy Moss with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
On the ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Now a give, right side. Dickerson breaks a tackle. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Dickerson.
That's it, huh?
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Dickerson, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. To throw, it's Manning. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. He's got daylight. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Let's go.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Manning. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
1st down, Green Bay.
Ready. 15, Lonnie. 15 line.
Drop deep. Check 99.
Let's go.
On 1st down, Dickerson. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, You have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. From the 45 on second down. Manning past the 20. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Packers. Jerry Rice, 45 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take him into the end zone. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
What now? You ready?
Coming to you, coming to you. They got tight left, tight left.
Carr now on first down. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Throwing on first down is Carr. He finds his target, Beckham. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Again, they'll throw with Carr. They complete it to Hill. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. These two teams all tied after 1. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction. That leads to second down. On second and 12, Carr. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. He is going to find Hill here. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
That's it, baby. We got work. Down.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. They'll run on first down. Dickerson, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Get him, boy.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Ready.
Working from the gun, Manning. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
On second down now, Dickerson. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
You better get in the weight room, son.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 41 yards on the ground. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Sponge! No! Leo!
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Let's go.
Set up. 70.
Fans,
Indy.
a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
Writing down your ad.
if you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. Only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Alert flare.
They'll try and run for it. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 16-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now, 180. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
On first down, Carr. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Makes sense. First catch here in the first half for the 6-time Pro Bowler Terrell Owens, the only player in NFL history to be a first-team All-Pro for 3 different teams. That's absolutely nuts.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's get off the field. OP. Jam.
Carr going to go on 4th down. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. It doesn't pan out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now a give right side. Dickerson. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Oh, you got deep? Big gas.
They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 3rd down, Dickerson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Yo, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Divisional round playoffs. My teammate quit, bro. Fucking bum.
One final try now for Manning. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken very short.
Let's go!
It's a kickoff return of 94 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And I missed that? No. All right, let's go.
Hooking, but he does make it through.
Super Bowl's next game, goddammit.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'm trying to be disrespectful, bro. Deion's gonna get that goddamn ball up, boy. Those are figgity fucking facts.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing what went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
You got your little runs off, player.
And clean up some things because there's a reason.
You can't keep running this ball, though, boy.
They want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
You can't keep running this ball, though.
And we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch
You can't keep running this ball. You're losing. Don't do it. You're not getting us.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
You're not getting this, pimp.
But sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And he will find T.O. That's complete.
Manning's pass complete to Terrell Owens.
I'm standing in this cover too. I'm waiting for you to throw that corner out, bro. I'm waiting for it. I know it's coming. I'm gonna stay in this cover too, though, because I don't think that he ain't gonna be there. I'm just not gonna keep blitzing.
So 2nd and 8 here.
Gotta try
the
to
pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
That's it, huh?
A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
That'll be caught by Rice. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball is...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice, able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Throwing his car on 3rd down, and he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Lawrence Taylor, his 2nd sack of the night. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you got a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or lights out.
Or exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
Here we go on 4th down with Carr. And the pressure gets to him again. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they will force him out of bounds well shy of the goal line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
It's second and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
On third down, Dickerson. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it.
Fuck!
But he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, I don't know if careless is the right word there, but bottom line, here in the 4th quarter tie game, you can't do that.
You sure can, Brandon, and not only do you give up the lead, now you got to turn around, punt it away from your own 20 as well. So it's really a double whammy, but time's starting to become a factor.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operating in your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Check.
Ready.
Right back to him on first down. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Right there. 54 Mike.
They'll try the left side. Dickerson. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Now Manning. Man open, Rice.
Oh my God, dog.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Here I come. Watch the edge.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
He's going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
That's a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. To throw is Manning.
Oh my dog, bro. That was my pick, nigga.
Jerry Rice with his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Reggie White able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Check, 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 check. Check 52. That's it.
Throwing on second and long. Carr. And he's going to go down again. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? He never even touched the fucking ball.
Now it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Fuck,
and the
man.
possession is
Bro. Fuck, man, that should be pissing me off. I have one more game, dog. upgrade him right now, though, Doug. That sucks. Man. Nigga's good though. I played with him. We were randoms together one time. I think we went on a 4-game win streak or some shit. I got disconnected in the middle of the game. Yeah, he's nice though. Well, I've been playing like shit, dog. I've been missing so many fucking tackles. Ugh.